hear good music coming from my room. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank you for being here. I hope you're having a lovely day. Today I wanted to talk about the Lisa Marie Young case. I haven't seen any reports that indicated this case has been solved, so I wanted to review it, go through everything, and hopefully put this back in people's minds. This case took place in Nanaimo, BC. As of 2016, Nanaimo, BC has a population of 90,504. Nanaimo is located on Vancouver Island. I'll show you a map here so that you can see the approximate location. This was taken from Google Maps. Here you can see this is a portion of Canada. On your far left-hand side is BC, the province of BC, and down below you'll see Vancouver, and just across is Vancouver Island. And this little indicator is showing you Nanaimo, BC. Lisa Marie is described as being independent and social. She enjoyed water skiing, swimming, rollerblading, and spending time with her friends. She was close with her family and had positive things happening in her life around the time that she went missing. She was about to move into a new apartment and was going to start a new job. Therefore, the police and her family see no reason for her to run away, and this is not assumed to have happened in this case. At the time Lisa Marie went missing, she was 21 years old, 5 foot 4 inches, 115 pounds, with long dark brown to black hair and brown eyes. Also at the time that she went missing, she was wearing a black skirt, a black top, and black high boots with a silver hooped necklace. Early on July 1st, 2002, Lisa Marie was out with her friends Dallas Hulley and Tara Hall, celebrating Dallas's 21st birthday. Shortly before midnight on June 30th, there could have been more than 3 people, but I've only read about 3, and this includes Lisa Marie, so I'm going to state that there were 3 people here. Went to a nightclub named The Jungle, located on Skinner Street. The name of this club has since changed to Club 241 and then to Evolve Nightclub. The group stayed at this club until closing, which was at 2:30 a.m. They stopped and talked in the parking lot after exiting the bar. One of Lisa Marie's friends started talking to a man in the parking lot that they had never met before. This man offered them a ride in his red Jaguar to a house party the group of friends wanted to attend, and they accepted the ride. Here's a photo of the red Jaguar. I didn't see anything listing the year of the Jaguar, but this is the photo of a similar looking car that was given out in newspapers. The group of friends stayed at this house party for approximately 1 hour, and then they went to another house party. This house party was said to be in the Westwood Lake area. They also were driven by the same individual they met earlier that night. Some reports say this house party was at Cathars Lake, but these two look very close together when I pull up a map and could be considered the same area. Once they arrived at this party, Lisa Marie said she was hungry. She was a vegetarian and there was no food at the party that she wanted to eat, so she wanted to actually leave and get food. The driver they met that night offered to drive her to get food. She agreed and left with this person while her friends remained at the house party. This was the last time her friends would see her. If we look at this map here, again taken from Google Maps, you can see Cathars Lake and Westwood Lake towards the bottom there. So this is about a 5 to 10 minute drive. They're fairly close, so the house party would have taken place in either of these locations. The driver and the red Jaguar car were located by police. The police completed a search of the car, but nothing has been released advising that anything was found during this search. So we are left to believe nothing was found, but I cannot confirm this. The police are asking if you saw a car fitting this description in any location between the hours of 3:30 a.m. and 2 p.m. during the days of July 1st to July 2nd of 2002 to submit a tip to them so that they can continue their search. I would also say, even if you can't recall the exact dates, if you remember this car being seen anywhere during this time, maybe even a year later, maybe months later, sometimes people go back to the location of a crime that they have committed. So it's still worth submitting a tip. Every small detail helps. It is believed several people know what happened to Lisa Marie, and it is just a matter of one of those individuals opening up and providing the tip needed to break this case. The last text Lisa Marie sent was to her friend Dallas, which read, "Come get me, they won't let me leave." This was sent at 4:30 a.m. After conducting their investigation, police believe Lisa Marie was murdered and that this is a recovery mission. So clearly you would think that there was some evidence if this is the conclusion that they came to and not that she was missing. The case is still active and the family believes this will be solved because there are people that know what happened. There were some reports that the house she was taken to after leaving the house party was close by the last party location. There is a lot of forest beyond the Westwood Lake area, and this is on Vancouver Island, so there is also a lot of water around. I would assume the two lakes were searched, Westwood Lake and Cathars Lake, but if not, that would be a great idea for authorities to conduct a search. The correct parties would need to conduct this search for safety reasons, so please do not try to search this by yourself. I will also provide a link below from the Wikipedia page. I use news articles for the information I've presented here, but I will point out one other detail in case you're in the area or you're on Vancouver Island. The Wikipedia link stated that her cell phone last pinged near Departure Bay. So if you look at this map here, so this could potentially also be a place where she was placed. This bay connects to the Strait of Georgia, which is a part of the Pacific Ocean. Lisa Marie's mother, Joanne Young, never gave up hope that this case will be solved. She held a vigil for her daughter every year to keep Lisa Marie in everyone's minds and to continue to look for answers. Joanne sadly passed away in 2017 before she would see this case be solved. The vigils continue to this day. Lisa Marie's grandfather said, "Like any grandchild, she was beautiful. She was strong, she was young, and somebody took her life." So it isn't just the police that believe she was murdered, it is also her family. Police advised someone has to come forward with information they know to move the case forward. If you know anything, even if you think it's the smallest detail, please reach out to authorities. The smallest detail can have the largest impact. The contact information will be in the description box if you would like to remain anonymous. The Crime Stoppers contact will also be in the description box below. Lisa Marie's case deserves to be solved, and like many other criminal cases, it's just about one brave person being willing to come forward with the information. I'm in awe of the families who fight for justice for years and years and keep going. You are truly an inspiration. Lisa Marie's family continue to hold out hope that this will be solved. I send them love and light.